better listen to me. When they do that second wraparound in a few months, do not let them back in. I want to explain why. They see you as somebody that they can keep in the back of their pocket. You offer them stability. They love your stability, but you ended up sacrificing yourself more while you were in this relationship. I want you to acknowledge that, okay? I want you to know that they think about you, but at the same time, they see you as somebody that can offer them structure, but they don't know how to offer you structure. And that's somewhere you should never put yourself on. Overall, while you're growing, while you are moving on, I feel like they're also doing the same. But do not give them that second wraparound because you already know how they are. It might just be a little face that they're putting on so you can let them back in. And that's something you do not want to do. You're going to go ahead and lower down their ego by rejecting them. Overall, at this moment in time, let's dive in. Special message, guys. This is my only account. I do everything through Shopify. I would never DM you. You have to naturally feel drawn to me to get a reading with me. Let's dive in. I'm going to say it like it is. You better not do that second wraparound. You heard me? As simple as that, I'm telling you, you better not do that second wraparound. I'm specifically picking up that you were the one that wanted to work on this. Okay, you were the one that wanted to build this. You were the one that wanted to basically build the relationship up, and you sacrificed yourself to do that. As simple as that. Okay? But for some reason, it felt like the more you added to this connection, the more energy, the more of you sacrificed. As simple as that. And I split the deck in half. 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups. I'm telling you, this is going to be the underlying energy. I'm telling you, when it comes down to that second wraparound, you are going to reject them. You are going to push them out of your reality. Why? Because you know deep down in your heart, you deserve better. And the only thing that they brought you was discomfort and the ability of not to grow. We have Taurus. They can be a Taurus, Cancer, Aries. Taurus, Cancer, Aries. They can be the zodiac sign or you could be the zodiac sign. But with the 9 of Cups, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Moon, and with the 6 of Cups, that's exactly what you're going to do. When they do that second wraparound, you're going to basically push them out of your reality. And the reason that you are going to do that is because it's going to happen. No doubt about that. But they're going to show back up because they're going to lack so much balance in their reality. And what's up with that with the Queen of Pentacles being right here? You were specifically the only person that gave them balance. Or you were specifically the person that helped them with balance when it came down to their reality. Okay? So the underlying energy is the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. To a certain extent, in the back of their mind, they know that they have the ability, you have the ability to actually offer them structure. The thing about it is that with the 9 of Cups specifically being right here, you're giving more of yourself, or you gave more of yourself and they basically took more and they gave you less. With the Queen of Pentacles, right now that you and them are in separation, you're doing wonderful. You're doing great. You feel good. You overall just feel great with yourself and you feel wonderful to the point that with the Queen of Pentacles specifically being right here, you feel growth and you feel like things around you are changing. With the Moon specifically being right here in reverse, I feel like you already see this person for who they are. You guys hear those birds chirping? If you heard birds chirping today, that's a sign. Or if you see any bird, that's a sign. Right? The Moon, you basically already know this person. You already know how they act. You already know who they are. Do you really want to put yourself through the same cycles again? No, not exactly, because with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you have definitely matured. I feel like you have definitely changed, and you're adding so much balance into your reality. I don't know what's specifically picking up that you're going to move out by the end of the You're going to move out by the end of the year, or you're planning to move out. You're planning a trip that's going to do you mentally well. Why? Because you have been feeling very stuck lately. I'm specifically feeling like when you guys first ended things, you did want to reconnect with them. But now that you are with yourself, or now that you're no more longer focused on them and you are completely detaching, focusing on you, your presence is starting to be missed. Why? I specifically feel like you unfollowed them on Instagram, or basically stop looking at their socials. And I specifically feel like for a while, you were using that Instagram story stalker to look at their stuff. I don't know why I'm picking to that. I feel like you are. I feel like you did. No puedes mentirme. Hey, I know you did, right? And the thing about it is, I don't know why I'm specifically picking up somebody that likes really, really nice, spicy food, right? But now that you found your break, now that you found yourself, you feel more free. You feel like you don't need anybody. And right now you might not have feelings for anybody. Right now you're just by yourself with yourself. Okay, we also have the Three of Cups. Okay, look, so you might have some sort of celebration happening soon for you. A birthday, some sort of just good things happening for you. Okay, but at the same time, with the Three of Cups being right here in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, I want you not to overindulge. Don't go into it. Don't go crazy into it. Do not jump in with the Two of Swords. There's choices that you have to make very, very, very soon that corresponds with you adding your own stability. With the Three of Cups also being right here in reverse, it could honestly signify that you guys had friends in common and they could be talking to those friends about you, about how you're doing, what's currently happening with your life. But right now with the Queen of Pentacles and with the Queen of Cups, 444 on the timer, you feel really good emotionally and you feel really, really well without them in your reality. So there's really no need for them, right? But I specifically want to see how they're currently feeling about you, okay? How are they currently feeling about my collective? How are they currently feeling about my collective? How are they currently feeling about my... Okay, so we have the Temperance in reverse and we have the Emperor. Okay, going back to what I told you, they know that you have the ability to offer them so much structure and emotional stability with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, they see you as somebody that basically has it all in for them in their reality. And I want to say like it is. I honestly do believe that they could be missing sides of you or they could be missing a few things about you. Okay, why? Because you hold so much structure. The thing about it is that you haven't really been missing them because you're so focused on what you can build and you're so focused on what people are going to see you achieve that you're not really wanting that energy that they're willing to give you right now or later on in the future. Okay, so they see you with a lot of stability. They know that you can basically cover everything they need. The only problem is that right now it feels like they don't want to put in the work, and that's perfectly fine. You do your own thing. They do their own thing, but become the best version you can. Do that. Create your reality, and then they're probably gonna want you then, but you're no longer gonna want them. You specifically see what I mean, right? Overall, with the Ace of Wands and with the Temperance, they do feel a little unbalanced over the fact that you're not with them. The thing about it is that the Temperance talks all about what can you do to bring peace and stability into your reality, right? The thing about it is that I don't really see them being able to offer you that, right? So with the Ace of Wands being right here in reverse, I kind of want to be happy for you because they're not taking any action towards you. It's more of a thought they want to do, or it's kind of like they want to do it, but not kind of holding themselves back because they know that they're going to go back to nothing. As simple as that. And what does it mean going back to nothing? Basically not stepping back into your energy because right now your energy is so precious and you're just focused on that. Okay. Overall, that's all I have for you. You have yourself a blessed, wonderful day. Take care.